Hi, hey, and all those other greetings for adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys to a jumbled mess. And today, to jump into the stew pot of memes, horror, and chimps.
Chimps.
Yeah,
Chimps.
and chimps.
Is this a meme? Is there a meme for space chimps?
Is there?
Maybe we'll make one. Who knows? We'll make one this video.
Apparently, chimp stew is our first.
Chimp stew. Yeah.
Yeah. I like monkeys though, so I wouldn't want chimps.
I don't think I would either. I don't think that it'd be tasting like, I don't know.
Well, everything tastes like chicken.
Yeah, I guess it would probably taste like. I don't know what it would taste like. What would chimp would taste like? I'm curious now. I'm gonna eat chimps. No, I'm kidding. Well, unless we turn to that, I don't know.
But anyway, though, this is
Kevin. How are you, Kevin? Depending on how you want to pronounce it. I do want to change my name to that someday, though. Just add an E to it. I think that looks cool. I actually like that. Like, I dig that. Just add the E at the end.
Should I start calling you Kevin now?
I mean, no, you pronounce it the same. I think it'd be a silent E. Or it'd be like a silent I. Kevin. I dig that. For some reason, I dig that. In the future, that would be my new name.
Alright.
Let's get into Space Chimps.
So, we're playing Space Chimps, and I actually originally read this as Space Chumps.
Space Chumps.
Yes, when I was going to actually to get this game, I told the person I'd like to have Space Chumps, and they looked at me and they were like, "Do you mean Space Chimps?"
That's
and I was like, I guess so.
Yeah. Also, it says 2-player on the case, but we don't know if it is or not. So either I'm gonna be watching Jake play, or we're just gonna, hop into a new 2-player. It depends, though. We'll see.
Which one?
Cutscene.
The thing driving the thing.
Yeah, this might be from the movie. I don't know, because I saw this and I was like, this is actually a
It doesn't look half bad.
Yeah, I think I got this for like $3.
I'm gonna guess this is from the movie.
Yeah, this is $3.
Oh, maybe not. No, it definitely. It might be. It's hard to tell with these old movies because sometimes they look like this, and you just don't know. Because it doesn't look impressive, but like, no, that's not. No way, that's from the movie. That might actually be in game. That's actually decent if it is.
But I actually wasn't sure for the 2-player because they legitimately kill off the other 2 people that I would assume you'd play as.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And they just leave you with the one character. So I just
but it might be like a 2-player later on, or maybe it's like a Tomorrow Galaxy thing, where the second player doesn't. We'll see. This might be either a scaled down version of the movie or it's the actual in-game engine. If it's the actual in-game engine, that's actually kind of impressive.
Alright, so I'm actually going to... So first off, we gotta see if there's a...
Oh, is this Nunchuck? This might be Nunchuck. Let me grab this real quick.
Okay, also, the controls of this are really weird. So, to actually... Well, first off, menus, because it's a Wii game.
Yeah.
Is this.
Yeah.
You pause with 2.
Pause with 2.
Yeah, it's very weird. So I'm actually going to give you the reins.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because
here, I'll leave this here just in case we.
Yeah, I've played through, pretty much a decent amount to at least know what's going on.
Oh, that's so dizzying.
I know, right?
Wow. Okay, be careful. Don't double jump. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty basic. The music's not half bad. I kind of dig the music. That's so good. I can't look that way. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the skybox is
nauseous.
insane.
I'm gonna get nauseous.
I mean, it's really cool, but it is.
Okay. I didn't realize that you couldn't get. Can you mouse on these? No.
So we've now tested falling in pits.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a second.
I think B is to do combat too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like doing this
for
would be
some
effective
reason.
in a fight.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but the soundtrack, I can kind of hear it. It kind of sounds like Star Wars a little bit. It's a Star Warsy vibe, and that kind of makes sense with the Space Chimps.
Also, those are spikes, by the way.
Oh, I didn't see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been hurt many times, but I still can't figure out for the health. Oh, yeah, I guess the health does go down, but I just didn't notice.
What is the health? The banana?
Yeah, the banana. I mean, it's very clever.
Yeah, I will say, is it terrible?
Yeah, the vine mechanics are actually a pretty cool idea.
The music's decent. There's some effort here. It's a 3D platformer, so that alone is they're not too easy to make. It's easy just to make a 2D one. and just cash grab for the movie title, but this actually looks like it put some effort in, which I dig. I dig that. I like when they use effort.
Yeah, and unlike Madagascar Kart Racers, like, I was actually, like, genuinely interested after I saw it, too.
This is a lot more of a dynamic experience. The campaign, I imagine the campaign's kind of long, at least decently, for, you know, a $3 game or whatever.
I feel like if it's, like, a movie game, campaign's probably going to be, like, decently short, because it's still, like, Wii era. So it might be, like, 5, maybe, like, 10 hours?
I wouldn't say 10. I'd give it
10
5.
is very generous, though.
10 is generous, yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, 5.
Malgorians.
Yeah, so that's that guy.
Group of us lives here on the Beast. This is a beast. Okay.
There's actually voice acting, too. I just don't know if you can hear it.
I can hear it slightly, yeah. So I haven't seen the movie. So, oh, press minus to pick it up. Press minus to pick it up. Okay. It's like a bomb.
And it can blow up if you're holding it. Yeah.
There we go. That's hard to see that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I basically got to like this part. To where like you're shimmying on these, and I actually oh yeah, there's one thing, like if you get to the end and you're shimmying, your like character will just continuously gyrate for as long as you hold that direction.
Okay.
And it looks kind of great.
I keep messing that up.
Yeah. And if you change the if you actually change the camera angle too, it actually changes from a swing to a shimmy.
Okay. Can I make this jump? I have to shimmy here, right? Yeah. Like right there. It's so hard to see that. I might not make that still. I got it.
Nice. Yeah, and there's spikes down there, so you have to jump enough. There you go.
I got it.
And then I literally stopped at this.
Oh, there's a little ground pound.
Ooh,
okay.
nice.
You jump into bees, ground pound.
Yeah, I was afraid as you were trying to do that jump that you were going to be looking at the background and it was just going to trip you up.
Oh yeah, the background is still a little trippy. I'm just trying to ignore it right now. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look to your left or anywhere.
It looks very fuzzy too.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see the health going down now. Okay, I just noticed it. It's pretty generous with the health.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
I wonder if it's a game over and you restart the whole thing if you die.
Ooh.
That'd be rough.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't know how long the stages are. Like, it looks like it's kind of like closer to a Pac-Man World 3 type of thing.
Also, there's collectibles. I just realized that 22 out of 35 is the collectibles.
Nice.
I'm not gonna worry about too much.
I mean, I'm personally a fan of collectathons too.
Yeah, I mean that's nice to have. It's a nice little touch.
Speaking of which, are you excited for the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake?
I am so excited. I'm so excited. I love that game. I replayed it recently. I got a near 100%. I didn't quite get there because you had to collect all the socks or whatever, and I just didn't care enough to do that. I did get all the spatulas though, because there's more socks in the game than you need to get all the spatulas. So, but yeah, it's such a fun game. I love that game. It's so underrated. Maybe underrated. I don't know. It's tough to say. I feel like everyone who's played it likes it. Oh, I'm gonna help it carefully.
Oh God.
Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay. Is there bananas? I don't want to die and see if we have to restart it or kind of there.
Yeah. Oh, there's a banana.
Right there. Okay, let me get that. Okay, that refills
Ooh,
the That's good.
yeah. I don't know if that was 2 or just 1, but that
was a
pretty
bundle.
nice.
That was a bundle. So.
All right, nice.
That's good.
Yeah, and for Battle for Bikini Bottom too, they're actually adding up like all the cut content and a multiplayer mode.
I did not know. A multiplayer mode as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's minus.
Oh God, that's so close up.
A good one. Collect Dobanas to unlock additional costumes. Oh, Dobanas.
Wait. Oh my God.
So it's sponsored by Dole. That's how they got some of their money. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, Monkey Ball does it too.
Yeah.
They do. With
I mean, pretty much if it's a monkey game and it's sponsored, it's gonna be Dole.
Yeah.
Now I know Monkey Ball isn't sponsored by.
It's not Dole. It's isn't it Chiquita? Or am I wrong? It might be Dole. I don't remember. I played Monkey Ball more.
Yeah, it's that little like doll sticker.
It is Dole. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what brand it was. It probably is Dole though, because I don't know what other banana company would want to advertise in the video.
I didn't know there's any other than Dole.
Am I doing this wrong? Let's see here.
I think it was
That's
pretty
just
much
a tough
just
jump.
Triangle.
Okay, there we go. So I think that's the end of the level, probably. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let you play the other level.
All right, nice.
You haven't played it yet.
It does say. Oh,
these are impressive cuts. If this is from the movie or not, I don't know.
what this looks like, but I've got everything under control.
oh, it's one of these. Okay.
Oh, like, oh, what happened?
The horizon is
Oh, maybe it's
too
multiplayer
near,
now.
Commander.
Okay.
Can't let
I'll check it out. Discuss it.
Look, I'm not
I mean, I'm excited that they're not dead.
Yeah. Well, not yet. It's like in the past, I think, right?
I didn't touch anything.
I mean, I don't know why, but the female monkey, like the way her hair is and like her face, she's kind of creeping me
The
out.
hair is glitchy. The hair is glitchy.
So that brings you up to speed.
Like
Now, I guess you want to know how
like
all
the
this
other
turns
chimps,
out.
they're alright, and
I'm
usually
kinda
like,
curious about that
you know,
myself.
obviously like I play as female protagonists a lot, and they're monkeys.
Yeah.
But like, it's just something with the face structure, and I just don't know what it is.
It's a little uncanny. I will say that.
Alright, save the game. We don't technically need to, but we're gonna save the game anyway.
We gotta save our progress for part 2. We're clearly gonna do a part 2.
Exactly.
Honestly, though, like, this isn't awful.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be, especially for a movie cash-in, because this is definitely a movie cash-in. But it's not awful. Not good, but it's not awful.
I've noticed in a lot of these like platformers that are like this, like you have this double jump and these jumps that are like super high.
Yeah.
Alright, what was the ground pound thing that you did?
Oh, A and then A. You jump and then press B. There you go. Oh, B.
I'm hitting B and it's doing nothing.
You jump and B, right? Here,
Because that's what I
try it real quick.
figured.
Try. What?
Because that's, I
Maybe
mean,
it's
I would
only.
assume.
Oh, you can't attack right now. It's only with enemies. So I guess you have to do that here. Okay, it's only with enemies. Though.
What did... It
So-
went away, but I don't know what you...
So I think it.
Wait, the attack button's done.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, it's because it's no enemies now.
Well, even with no enemies,
So
it was working
I think
before.
that's lifting up a platform. I'm guessing somewhere. Or we just haven't seen it. Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. Good call. I think... Is that a tongue?
This is like a creature, right? That's
Yeah.
What it said. You're on a creature, so yeah, it's a living organism that you're in right now.
So it might be.
We entered the inside of it at the last episode.
It is a little dark. But I
It is-
mean,
it is dark.
it's an inside of a creature, to be fair.
Makes sense.
Oh. There's... Alright, cool. No stomach axe. Oh, I don't like the look of that.
You can't attack, can you?
No, I can't!
So attack is broken, actually. Might be an issue. I don't think you need to kill anyone though, or like actually like beat any enemies. You can just kind of run past them. I think.
Okay, so let's see if there's any like climbable walls, maybe?
Yeah, are you stuck down there?
Because I tested this before too,
Maybe
so it's...
that one right there. I think you can go on. Okay,
So it's also not like, you know, it's a broken thing,
Gotta
because
get
you
that
just went through the first level too.
yeah, and it was having no issues, and then I guess the attack button broke. Maybe like every cutscene, the attack button breaks, and you have to restart it. That'd be kind of a flaw.
That'd be unfortunate. Okay,
But-
so where do I go from here?
Maybe there's like a vine.
Is there a switch on this weird tongue thing?
That one's tough. Oh no, maybe back.
I don't
No,
think
that's
I
the way
even
you
want to
can
know what
jump.
that is. Wait, there's a switch.
Oh, there it is. That's
Used.
That's not.
Oh.
easy to see.
They didn't teach us to stand around at the academy.
There it is. Okay.
Okay. Well, that
Oh, the
switch
water's
might
rising,
give
too.
like indigestion or something. Wait.
Is that permanent or temporary? I think it might be like a moving platform.
If that is temporary, that's gonna be really annoying.
That's gonna be tough.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's
It's
permanent.
temporary.
Or it's temporary, whatever.
Okay, that's a really weird jump too.
That's an awkward one.
But now that I know what to do, I should have
Yeah.
enough time. Alright.
The music is surprisingly good. It might be from the movie though, so I'm not gonna give it too much credit.
This place is kind of creeping me out though.
A squirt.
In here somewhere.
We gotta save Squirt?
Save squirt.
Question mark? I mean, I think that's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah, I mean you're kind of getting swatted alive right now. I'm pretty sure.
Alright,
Something.
well, if you don't know where to go, just randomly jump all over the
Oh, can't go in the bile, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, can you? Okay. You cannot.
This is a lot less linear than the other one.
Yeah.
And usually that's okay, but if they don't direct you where to go,
Wait,
it's
am I-
really not. It's also very dark and confusing. Like it's not nearly as linear as the first level.
Yeah, this is mostly a thing of I can't see.
Yeah. Oh, those space.
Okay, I didn't
Oh, I
realize.
see. You have to go on that.
Oh my god.
There are like those little like arrows or whatever, but they aren't too useful, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they tell you to like press
Some
down on it,
arrows.
but
Yeah, it's It only shows up when you're close to it, though. So.
And I do not like this Oh my god.
How do you make that? That does not seem easy.
This is not a generous game.
And there's no bananas either.
I mean, it would be great if I could just, like, you know,
Cheese
attack
it
things.
or something. Oh, yeah, and that too. Yeah.
I mean, I just want to randomly punch for no reason.
Just in frustration.
Yeah, exactly.
Silly this is. You might be able to jump over it.
I don't know, because there's, like, X's.
Oh, yeah, there's X's you can't.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, maybe if I
Just
cut
gotta
this tight enough.
Run and...
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Oh, you
yeah.
got it. Okay, that was actually
There we
pretty
go.
epic. You can't attack, can you?
Okay, it says press B to attack, though.
Yeah, you don't have it.
Ow!
Squirt's tongue. Oh, you gotta get Squirt's tongue first. You have to get Squirt.
I don't like this.
That's not Squirt. Right?
What is that?
That's
That's an enemy. That's an... Oh my... I can't
enemy.
see anything! I hate this camera
tough
so
to
much.
see.
Has this thing eaten any bananas recently? Because that would be nice.
Yeah. I think you have to go back. This is so confusing.
Why can I stand on that?
See, the issue with this level compared to the other one, like, the other one is really linear. I never played this game before, and I found a way through it. But this one, like, it's crazy. Like, the amount of, like, open space and the lack of direction.
Yeah, like
It's tough.
it told me to, like, attack something. But, like, in most games, you can just attack.
See, this is what it looks like to have a demo be the first level. Trying
Ow.
to get people to buy this game.
I'm dead.
Because after you buy this, you play that first level, which is probably just the demo level, it's not good.
Okay,
So-
Squirt's tongue can be used as a whip. Press B to
The
attack.
thing is, you need Squirt first. But where is Squirt? It's not telling you.
Yeah, why would I immediately think...
That's where you were as well, so it's definitely not there.
Yeah, because he... Okay, so I have to actually legitimately find this random guy named Squirt to attack?
Yeah.
That's kind of lame.
This is silly. Can you tell you where you...
I clearly have not.
Squirt.
I also don't know what Squirt looks like.
Yeah, well, he's probably another alien creature, I imagine, but we don't really
Yeah.
know.
Or he's like some kind of weird soda can looking thing.
Maybe in the movie, if you watch the movie, maybe you don't understand it, but then that's a bad, it's a bad game design if you need to watch the movie to understand what a character is.
Did Squirt die? Did he
And I imagine the levels after that are after that first level, because the first level was fun. I enjoyed it. It was action paced. It was a little dizzying, but aside from that,
Yeah.
this one it's confusing in the bad way. Like it's not like maybe we're just stupid.
The
Maybe.
music is not helping either.
Yeah,
Like the music is very like...
it's good, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the tone. Like it should be like a creepy, ominous kind of like slower song. It's a very action packed one, which for no reason. So
I mean, not gonna lie, this is creeping me out.
yeah, it should be, but not in the right way. It's like an offsetting way versus it should be like kind of like an ominous, like I don't know, more like a slower tone, I guess.
Yeah.
Because nothing's going on.
Like this feels like a creepy carnival clown.
Yeah, like this isn't the fitting music for it. The button doesn't work. And we're not going to go back to the title screen to replay, because this is how you play this game. Or you play this game through at least the first couple levels, because like why would you just play one level and just go back and play it unless you hate the game that much?
Yeah.
Which is fair.
The whole review is just on the one,
I don't
the
know.
one level.
I have no idea what you would do here. I have no idea. I might just have to. Oh wait, maybe this thing. How small that is though. Oh, that might be what it's supposed to be. See that little glitch?
What is it?
You see it? It's like Here, wait. There it is.
What?
That was puny.
Are you kidding me?
That was so small and it was glitching out. That is awful. That's definitely Squirt though.
What?
There's no way you'd see that unless if you're like.
All right. Well, do you mind if I?
Yeah, you can
give it
take
another
it now.
try?
You can
That-
take it now. You have
What?
to like, jump again, unfortunately. Oh, you can shoot the spice at least.
Like, I was legitimately like, do we have to actually?
Why was he
like-
saying find Squirt? He's right
Yeah.
there. Like just say, hey, pick up Squirt. He's right next
And
door.
why is he that tiny?
Yeah. I don't think we're dumb there. I think that was genuinely a that's kind of a cool animation. I like that.
Yeah.
That's not our fault. I don't think. I don't want to say it's our fault because one,
Yeah.
it was so small. You probably can't even see it in the video. I imagine.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't any prompt for him either.
There's
You
no
just
prompt.
looked at him, right?
I had to move around too. I had to shimmy a little bit to get there. Like that was not 100% easy.
And I mean, maybe.
Also,
it
you're
would've
not
been-
supposed to make this jump. That's another thing. You're not supposed to make this jump until you get Squirt. So like the fact that you're able to make this makes you think, oh, he's over here. But, yeah, I don't.
Oh, that's gross but satisfying because at least now I can beat them into Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah. Just be careful. You're bananas. Almost.
Wait, I can't ground
So
pound
there's no
either.
more ground pound. Okay.
Yeah, like, where's the
So
consistency?
that was that was the demo level. I guarantee that was the demo level. And
Oh,
the-
100%.
And then they kind of restricted the features based on those. 'Cause
Wait, so there's no importance for. Okay. Sure, game. Sure.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, I thought we were actually gonna have to like can this.
Yeah, I was about to say like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, because I was at the same point. But like, how do you put something that's smaller than something you should
Yeah.
even realistically
Yeah.
be able to see?
It was glitching out too. It was literally just like you can probably see in the video, it's just like a little tiny pixel, basically,
Yeah.
of like a lens flare.
And you said it was glitching out, and I could hardly even see what it was.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the actual screen and TV.
I wasn't thinking that was gonna work. I was surprised it was gonna work.
Oh God.
I feel like we're probably in the minority of seeing that. I feel like I imagine a lot of people pick up this game, they don't see that, and they get stuck and lose it there.
Wait, what did that just do?
Drop big Zartog heads.
Grab? What?
I don't know what it's for. There's a lot of confusing words. Again, this might be in the movie, and we just don't know.
Yeah, they're relying way too heavily on you actually knowing what this means.
Yeah. Which is fair, because I mean, who would buy this game without watching the movie? I feel like, except for us. Except for us, and maybe I feel like people who would find this game for super cheap. But back in the day when it came out, I imagine you would only buy this game if you saw the movie or you were interested in the movie or something like that.
I will say though, like when you can actually control an attack, like it's not that bad.
It's not. It's not that bad. But
It's more so just who really went through this and was like, okay, well now we're just gonna completely
I think I know.
restrict you. Wait, where do I need to?
so you need to. I think you need to get the Zartog head and put it on that button.
Yeah, because I did that for the one, and I think there's another one over
Yeah, I
there.
think I saw a second one.
And I thought that like I'd have to go back, but I don't know.
Oh no, I don't think you have to go back.
Yeah, I don't think I can
think
make that.
those two spires right there, those green things. I think you have to put them on there.
Yeah, because I accidentally went on here, and then it placed it on there and opened the door.
Yeah, I think you have to put them on both of those two.
Is there a platform over here I'm just not seeing?
No, I think you have to go back to the heads and then put two heads on those two platforms and then it'll open
Oh, wait,
I'm
so I have to
guessing.
grab a set.
the door. You have to
that's
grab two,
interesting.
yeah.
Alright.
Also, it disappeared, which is weird, so I think you have to put two more. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'll be
Alright,
honest.
so is that? Okay, that is.
So you grab that and
That's
then put it on.
interesting. Alright, I mean, maybe it's timed, but it's still. The weird thing is, it still opened the door.
Yeah, like, maybe only put it on one.
Oh god, okay, well,
This is
yeah. Like, there's certain things that I like about this game.
yeah. The music is good, but it doesn't fit this level. It fit the last level pretty well, but this one not really. Maybe put on
Okay.
both. I'm gonna grab another one. Just
Yeah.
I don't know.
So the question is it just... I guess maybe because I, like, defeated
This is
the
more of a
enemies.
puzzle game than a actual, like, action adventure type of thing. Just bizarre. I guess it's kind of like trying to get to, like, Lego vibes. Lego game vibes, but it's not really.
That'd be a weird thing to strive for,
I think
too.
it is, though. Especially because it might be two-player co-op later. So, like, it's definitely, like, puzzle-based. It's definitely, pretty basic platforming for the most part.
Have you played, like, a lot of the Lego games?
I played the Star Wars. Yeah, it's here. It's not gonna work.
Okay, yeah, so that's...
Maybe you have to throw it at the door. So bizarre.
Die, demon.
Stuck to it. Maybe you have to. I don't know. That's so weird.
Maybe it's something with squirt.
Yeah, maybe.
They have such a long animation
shouldn't
before you
be
can actually check
Ocean
this
control
stuff
either. I
out.
don't get why it's.
Oh, I see.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
You know, the thing I tried to shoot when I entered, and then I just completely forgot
Yeah.
about it. Alright, that one's on me.
Okay, well, but still, like, this game is meant for children. I would say.
Oh, God.
The idea that I think children getting that right away is slim to none, and maybe not even getting it at all. Maybe asking for help just to get that done.
I mean, I still struggle with Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, that's
But-
fair. That's fair. Was this movie rated PG-13? I'm trying to remember.
Was it?
I
know-
I think there was an 8 movie that was PG-13. It was like animated. I don't know if it was this one though.
The game itself is like A10 and up. Alright, I'm guessing I put this on the Switch.
That would-
See, that's what I figured you would pretty much be doing.
Yeah. What was the point of the blue things then?
Yeah, I have no... Unless, like, I have to grab a...
Well, there's a blue thing
one.
right next to you now, but still, like, what?
Wait, over where?
No, right to your left.
To my left. This?
Yeah, that thing.
That's what gave me the head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I do see like a little. That might be more of a collectible though.
That's just a collectible, I think. Yeah.
All right, on this weird like. I'm wondering who designed this and what it's supposed to be.
It looks like the inside of a beast, which I think it's
Yeah.
supposed to be because we went inside that little hole.
Well, because that one thing looks like a tongue, but like he would have had like 25 tongues by
It's
now.
weird. It's weird. It kind of reminds me of like a whale, a little bit, but I don't know. It's weird. A lot of alien creatures. Weird things going on.
I mean, I could see the inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the.
Look,
What?
I will say this is not a complete cash grab. There's some effort put into this, for sure, but how much is put into it, I don't know. That's questionable.
Well, I may have died in stomach acid, but at least I have a banana.
Get a dull banana, even better. Doesn't up your health, but gives you that collectible, I think.
Yeah, I love how he just casually like hugs it.
So that
like,
was
this
pointless.
is my
wasn't
life
it? That was
now.
just for the collectible. So
I mean,
what are we supposed to do then?
It said something about like costumes, but like I don't even know.
That's probably the main menu, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean there wasn't really even. Well, yeah, there was after selecting.
Yeah, I think it was like extras or something. Probably just like a concept art thing or something.
All right, so if that was a banana.
Oh, I think it's climbable. Right there.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that is extremely hard to
See,
see.
that doesn't stand out. There's not a lot of things that stand out here, but the things that you need to advance.
Yeah, they're not really like combining a lot of the things because usually like for a game they teach you something and then they teach you more things but they add on to it.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it's like, okay, we just gave you a tutorial level, taught you the basics, then went on to the second one and we're like, okay, we're not gonna put any of that in this.
And it's
Good
kind of working with those blue lights. I think that's like kind of like directing you where to go, but it's not doing a great job of it. At least for me, like it's kind of just like doesn't stand out enough for me to be like, okay, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
Like, where's the next blue light anyway? Like, it doesn't even. It's not consistent. I don't know.
And I'm never sure
Goes that
like
way.
what I can interact with and what I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it's all blending so well,
Can't.
or not so well. It's blending too well.
I
I
don't
guess.
know. This kind of reminds me of the Mystic Ruin puzzle from Sonic Adventure.
I would
Have you not played
take your
Sonic
word
Adventure?
for it. I'll take your word for it. I have not. I
Dude, that's
I don't
like
think
my
I've-
favorite game.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've played a single Sonic game like ever, honestly. Except for Sonic Heroes. I played Sonic Heroes and
If
Sonic
you
Riders.
honestly,
That
if
was
you
it.
play any Sonic game, I'd say probably play the adventure games.
Yeah. I actually dig Sonic Heroes though. I thought that was a decent game. I think it's a bit underrated. So now you can probably put the green and the blue on. At once.
Okay.
Where'd it
So the weird thing is, it just disappears, and then but then
Oh,
why can you?
go? Door
leave-
opens. So.
get the thing.
I wouldn't question it. Door open. Just
I'm
go.
kind of hoping this is cheesable.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but like who knows? Maybe I can just like put this down,
And you know, in fact,
or just
you probably
toss
don't need it.
around.
You probably don't need it. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, is it still?
It's
I'm just
there.
curious if I can just
Why not?
place it here, like if it has any weight. I mean, it shouldn't, but
Nah.
no, it doesn't. Okay. You never know with these games.
You never know.
You might
never know.
might as well try.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so
This is like a river floating level, like in Smash Bros. Okay.
okay, this is the one time I was like, "Am I moving?" And I was actually moving.
You're not controlling it though. But it's okay.
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 Now I'm dead.
And then you have to wait all the time for the platform to come back.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, this is a fun game.
Oh my
This is a fun game.
god,
This is a fun
dude.
game.
Like,
Oh,
why do I
wow.
have to wait that long? He's
Yeah,
already on my
yeah.
freaking arm.
It's okay.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
a platform.
Is this level 2?
Yeah, right? Like this is not easy.
Like, I mean, if we have time, maybe
I'm
third.
okay not doing the third
Yeah.
level. I'm perfectly fine with that.
I
I'll
mean, just to be
honest.
curious, like,
if
what
you
it
want
is,
to, if
maybe
you want
a
to play
little
it, at
bit.
least just like see the look of it.
Yeah. Look,
See if it changes. The
I will
look at
say
all.
though, like, I jumped onto this, and it takes me a few seconds to realize that I'm moving. That should not be a problem.
Yeah,
That should
no.
not be like I should
go,
not.
go, go, go.
I should
You
not
got
be
this.
asking myself, am I moving or am I not moving?
Yeah.
And half the time I'm right, half the time I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that we're going more platformy though.
Yeah, the platform is kind of cool. It's not half bad.
Yeah.
It's fairly basic, but there's a few cool things. I
That's
think that's the
gonna be
end of the level. There we go. Okay.
I
Out the blowhole, I guess.
I'm still very much questioning why we needed a lizard's tongue to attack.
Yeah, that didn't make sense. We should have at least had the previous attack available. But
Yeah, that's pretty
whatever.
weird. Because it's not like he just lost his arms.
I love when it has that little R at the end of the dole, or like the copyright symbol. Okay, different look. This is a different look,
Okay.
kind of.
But see, now I can attack again, and my little lizard guy is
It's
gone.
Yeah, that's
I just
doesn't make sense.
All right, we're not gonna play the whole thing of this, but we.
See a little bit. It's
Yeah.
still very brown. Still very gross. But
Oh God, that's disgusting
it's at
looking.
least a little more green, I guess. But yeah, it's still kind of bland background. Very boring.
It
not
literally
colorful.
looked like crap water.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's not good.
I mean,
not a good design.
If I was wait, what?
Can't touch the sides, maybe. 'Cause they're spikes. Float on the meatballs, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my God, this level looks disgusting.
Yeah, I like the whole game pretty much. The first level was kind of cool because it's
Yeah,
like open space, but this is very congested, very lazy as well. Because there's not a skybox. There's not a. And the skybox was terrible last time, but at least there was one.
Yeah, and I mean the controls are pretty decent, but like that's the only grace of it. Okay, this just feels uncomfortable.
You just said the controls are great, and now you're saying it's uncomfortable. I would
No,
just,
no,
I would,
like this moving platform
Yeah.
thing. Like their ideas, like they're not bad ideas, but the execution is just really uncomfortable and
It's
awkward.
lazy. It's a
Yeah.
lazy execution.
Like if I gave them anything, it would be that the controls actually feel like legitimate controls.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't blame them because I imagine they're not like fans of space chimps. I
I'm
don't know-
sure.
I don't know who is really, but like,
I'm sure they didn't get a lot of time to work on this
Yeah.
either.
I'm sure it wasn't their passion project or anything. So I get it. I completely get it.
Yeah, but like design-wise, it's also like
What is
okay,
What is
it looked
that?
like a door that I could attack, but
I
it's
think
pulsing.
it's probably explodable, but I don't know.
You know, if we were not in, oh god, that looks like
Wall
frickin-
running. Wall
I mean,
running.
it could be mucus. I was gonna say it looks like freaking mucus, but no, it probably is.
Okay.
Wait, so
Those
okay.
things have like 5 different uses.
So instead of actually hitting minus on that one specifically,
Mhm.
you have to hit it.
Okay.
Why is there so many
I
inconsistencies?
feel like what happened here is every developer took a level.
Yeah.
Like, because there's so many different mechanics, like the squirt character, he gets unintroduced. The first level there's like ground pound. Now it just seems non-existent. Oh, you can still do it now though, right?
Yeah, I can still
So
do
the
the ground
attack patterns are
pound.
different. Or maybe like a few developers took a few levels. So like this guy probably made the first level as well.
Yeah, and now I can't even go into the first person
Yeah,
look.
like the first person probably developed it. Okay. It's very inconsistent. It's very choppy. It's not too great. But then again, who's expecting great in this? You know, if you can find this game for cheap, maybe if you just want to mess around with this terrible game, feel free.
And like, why? It doesn't help that every single time I'm asking like, where am I going?
Yeah, like it's kind of like it's
Like, can I climb on this?
I guess
I can climb
would
on this.
I would not have guessed that. I'd be honest.
But then these weird pimple things hurt me. But it doesn't look like they should.
yeah.
Like, I wouldn't really like look at a round surface and go, ah, yes, that would kill me. You know, maybe like a dodgeball if I'm in gym class, but other than that.
Also, did I miss it where that top tutorial did not show up for the wall run? Am I wrong? Because usually the tutorial tells you like what new mechanics and stuff.
I mean, it did, but it was just very casual.
Because I didn't see it then. I must have missed it. Because like I would not have guessed you would have wall run there. I would have been stuck there for a while.
I will say this is clever, but that's so gross.
Wait, what is that supposed to be? Like hairs?
It's supposed to be little hairs. And they push you aside if they go a certain direction.
Yeah, okay. So you're still inside something.
Oh my god. I mean, I got through that a lot quicker.
Oh, maybe we'll get some multi. No, I don't know if we want to play the
You might
multiplayer.
be able
This
to
is
escape.
Oh, at this point,
It's-
definitely.
probably it's gonna be right here though. I imagine. It'll probably just be
What?
like Lego. To be honest, probably just shoot it or something.
You know what? We're just gonna end it.
End it on that. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh man, unlike the Madagascar game, there's not a button to get out of this position either. If you've watched that video or not, there's at least a button to get out of this. Okay, there you go.
So, I love how it sensed the out of bounds inside.
Yeah, I will say one last thing about this level specifically is the music is more fitting for this level,
Yeah.
I think, than the last one.
All right. So, final thoughts.
It's a game. That's probably about it, honestly. Like it's a 2D platformer. It's kind of like Lego-ish, minus all the fun mechanics that make Lego. You know, it says 2-player, but it isn't 2-player until like 40 minutes in, maybe. We're not 40 minutes in. We're like 30 minutes in. But if you're a kid playing this, you probably won't get all those weird like things that second level that we had to like navigate somehow to get. I don't know how we even found that. It's a game. Honestly, like that's all I have to say. It's there. The cutscenes are impressive, but they're probably from the movie. You know, the first level was fun, but again, you can just play the demo if you find the demo somewhere, which you probably can't anymore. But yeah, it's a game. I don't know what else to say. Like it's a game. It's there. It's out there. It's a cash grab clearly. But yeah.
I think honestly, if they just copy and pasted level 1 and the whole game was
The
level
whole
1,
game is level 1.
then it would have worked.
Level 1 was fun. Level 1 was enjoyable,
Yeah.
at least for me. I think you enjoyed it as well when you played it. At least part of it you played beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that level's good. Then the next one was kind of confusing. This one's
Honestly,
just
like
dull.
my biggest thing is the fact that first off, if they would have just kept it with level 1 and kind of added to it, you know, like having there be shimmying and because that mechanic was super fun.
Yeah, there was no vine jumping after that, to my
Yeah.
knowledge. Like, no vine jumping at all, which was really cool, I thought.
I've never seen, like, I haven't really ever seen a mechanic like that. I'm sure it exists,
Oh, yeah, it
but
exists.
personally
I've seen
for
it
me,
before.
like, the way they did the mechanic, I have not seen.
It worked. Like, it worked.
Yeah.
It's been done before. I've seen it before. But still, like, it worked out well. It was well made. It felt good, and then they just got rid of it. And every little level has this certain mechanic, which can work in some games, but it usually works better if you're able to combine the mechanics. You know what I mean? Maybe it does that later. I don't know. But it doesn't seem to. It seems to just kind of like abandon them and go on to the next thing. Like with the lizard, especially. Like, why would you keep the lizard in the next level? You just lose it, like without a story reason or anything like that. It doesn't make sense to me.
Why do you even need the lizard?
I don't.
He just says find the lizard, and you're just like,
make sense. Yeah.
you know
And
what?
that attack
You're
button,
right.
The
I
attack
just
button being broken
Yeah.
made no sense either. That was definitely a glitch. There's a lot of glitches in this game.
I don't think it was a glitch. I think it was a choice.
I don't think it was. I really
Because
don't.
here's the reason why I think that. Because the third level, we had all the attacks.
Yeah.
But the tongue from Squirt replaced his attack entirely.
Yeah.
So they gave you a forced reason to get it, instead of like why you need to use his tongue.
You still needed to shoot things though. So like.
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
because what they should have done is given an actual reason to need him, and then add on the shooting mechanic to his moveset.
Yeah.
But instead they said, your arms are broken, except for the fact that you can raise this one.
Yeah.
So that Squirt can go up and shoot things. And then
your
all of a sudden it was like,
arms are fine
oh, by the way, Squirt died somewhere along the way.
Yeah.
You're going to have to recover soon.
Yeah.
So, honestly, my thoughts, controls, they're alright.
Yeah. They're
They're
serviceable.
pretty, like, if there's any pro to this game, it would be the controls.
They're pretty clean. The camera isn't terrible
Yeah.
either. It's not great, but it's not. It works for what the game is trying to do.
Yeah.
So.
It's pretty rough, in my opinion.
Okay.
But
that's fair.
I'm
That's
very
fair.
I'm very strict on cameras though.
That's
Like
fair.
I don't like Sunshine's camera. I'll be honest with you.
It has some issues. There has some issues.
Yeah. And like there's no consistency.
Not at all.
Like the climbing on the walls, like for that, it's on different stuff and you can't tell half the time because you can't see the pattern.
You can't tell what you're supposed to
Yeah.
climb on. You can't tell what will hurt you on the vine.
And-
It's confusing. It's
and
very confusing.
The wall running, you didn't get to try that.
I didn't get to try it.
That's automatic.
Yeah.
You just
okay.
jump on it and it does it.
Yeah, that's fun.
At least in like Sonic Lost World, and
You
I
kind
know
of control it a little bit.
it's weird and not fair to compare a game like this to Sonic Lost World, but in Lost World, you at least actually running on the wall was momentum based. So if you didn't have a lot of
for
momentum,
most games, yeah.
you just fell down.
For most games with wall
But
running.
you could go onto the wall running, and there was an actual reason. For this, it was just, okay, what can we do to make this different? Let's slap some mucus on the wall, and all of a sudden, the chimp was
Just put
stiff
another
to the
green,
mucus.
disgusting thing in a green, disgusting world.
Yeah.
That's what you like to see. Yeah, the color palette was awful. Absolutely terrible. It looked bad overall, except for the cutscenes. Cutscenes look good, but other than that, like, those are probably just from the movie anyway, honestly. Like, you think those are from the movie or from the game?
And here's the big difference about bad games.
Mhm.
There's two types of bad games.
Yeah.
There's the bad games that you finish playing them and you're like, you know, that was so bad I'd actually want to play it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's the bad games that you see and you're like, I never want to see this again in my life, and
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
why nobody's playing it and why it's $3.
Yeah. There's a certain charm to good bad games.
Yeah.
This game has no charm, not a ton of personality. Maybe there's more in the quips, but I didn't watch the movie. I don't know the characters, so maybe that's why I'm kind of lacking in that area of understanding. But the worlds are so dull. The first level is open and cool, but these last two, and probably the rest of them, are going to be very close quarters, more lazy designs, because that demo level, they want to get people to buy it. So they put the most effort into that one, probably for the trailer, probably for the demo, and then there was a trailer. Online video, I guess. I don't know. There was a trailer for this, but like, you know what I mean? The promotional side of it, no matter how small it was, yeah, it just feels like a lazy attempt at a game afterwards. So I guess if we're going to judgments now, which I will say I regretted this very much, and I would never want to play it again, ever, for that matter.
Alright, and I did not regret this. No, I'm kidding. I totally regretted this.
me. You scared me so much there
Yeah.
for a second. I was like,
perfect
whoa.
game, 10 out of 10. You thought Mario Odyssey
10
was
out of
good?
10.
No, Mario Odyssey was garbage. Nobody has played Space
If you
Chimps.
want to play a good 2D platformer, Battle for Bikini Bottom, which we talked about earlier,
Yes.
Pac-Man Pac-Man World 2, solid,
I'm sure
old school games.
records option
You
for
could probably
Pac-Man
get-
is better than this.
You could probably get some of these games that we're talking about for cheaper, at least the
Yeah.
Pac-Man game, because there's so many copies of that game. Like, I imagine they're not in high demand. That's much worth it compared to this game, even if you get it for like $2, because this game is so bad that it's pretty much, it's so boring and unplayable. Has no charm, no personality. Pac-Man, except for the later, like the very later levels, it has personality, it has charm. It's got It's got a fun character that I actually enjoy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if you're a fan of Space Chimps, it's worth it. But I feel like there's like 2 people out there, maybe 3, that like Space Chimps, and you're probably not watching this video, so I just avoid it. Avoid it.
And maybe the movie's good. We don't know.
Maybe.
But the game definitely is not.
Yeah. No, not worth it.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, we are going to end our torment for this.
Thank you.
And that
Thank
was
you.
just a joke. But then it ended up actually being torment. And it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, the
Like,
first level is so promising too. Like, it's like, if you have a promising first level, be consistent and make it all good, or be the opposite consistent, or I guess be consistent in the bad way, where it's like, all your levels are bad, but it's consistent at least. Like, you at least have some consistency throughout.
At least gradually decline into being
Yeah.
terrible. Don't
Yeah.
just be like, look at this promising thing. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Or at least just have like a bad ending, like a lot of those old school platformers have, where it's like all the game is really good up until the end, where it kind of gets lazy and boring, because they had to rush to finish the levels probably. Just do that. Like, don't make all if there are good levels later on, put them at the beginning, so we can play those first, and keep wanting to play. So.
Alright,
They're
guys. Let us know what you guys thought, and yeah, we're
Let us
not
know.
doing this again.
Let us know if you want a part 2. No, it's not.
Yeah, no.
Not happening. Maybe.
Misery loves company, unless you're space chimps. Alright, guys. See you later. Keep your toes safe. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. You can subscribe if you really liked it. You can also hit the bell to make sure that you don't miss any videos by me. And on the screen right now, there's my first channel subscription, a second channel, as well as some videos to check out. Alright guys, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later.